Hello everyone, I hope you are doing fine this particular time. Welcome to live streaming of Brian's Academy, Creative Art and Sport Grade 8 work. So I hope you are fine this particular time as a learner, as an educator, as a parent. Let's learn together this area of creative art and sport, grade 8. If you are a grade 8 learner, let me know through the comment section. If you are in grade 7, next year you will be in grade 8. Also let me know through the comment section and the specific area you would like us to measure in our next live streaming lesson. So what are we going to learn today? Today I want us to touch on this part of rhythm grade 8 work. Rhythm grade 8 work. So stay with me as we learn what is rhythm and what is entailed under rhythm in grade 8 work. Let's start our lesson. So first, under rhythm, we have to understand what is rhythm. So, what is a rhythm? Rhythm, we find that is a repetition of beat pattern with the arrangement of notes of different lengths. We are repeating the pattern of those beats with the arrangement of notes of different lengths. When we talk about arrangement of notes of different lengths, we talk about you can have minims, which has a length of 2 beats. We have a crochet which has got a length of 1 beat. We have semi-breve which has got a length of 4 beats. We have quiver which has got a length of a half beat. We have semi-quivers with a length of a quarter beat. So that's what that statement of definition of a rhythm is talking about, the repetition of beats. You can repeat in a bar. You can have a repetition of crochet. For example, 1 crochet, 2 crochet, according to the time signature you have been given, as we'll discuss later. So how can we perform rhythm? Rhythm can be played by clapping. You can clap a rhythm. When you clap, you are clapping considering the length of that note. You can also tap. You can tap, that is tapping, using our feet. Then you can also play it by using percussion instruments like a drum. Remember, when you talk about percussion instruments, these are instruments that can be played by hitting. You can hit that instrument. Then, example, there is a drum. We can have kayamba, we can have marimba. Those are percussion instruments. Now, after that one, let's move to describing rhythm in 3/4 time signature. Remember, when you talk about 3/4 time signature, it's something that learners are being introduced to in grade 8. In grade 7, they were describing rhythm in 2/4 time signature. Now here in grade 8, they are being introduced to a new time signature, that is 3/4. So under this time signature, what are they supposed to know? So a rhythmic pattern can be written on a musical staff. When we talk about musical staff, we're talking about a staff which consists of 5 parallel lines and 4 spaces. And also we have some extended lines which are called ledger line. That's a musical staff. Then we also find that a music staff will show the time signature, which will dictate how the notes values are arranged in a piece of music. That one I'll show you on the staff. Then the top number represents the number of beats in a bar, and the bottom number represents the value of the beat. For example, here we are using 3/4 time signature. Now, the 3, which is the top number, is the one which is representing the number of beats. We can have 3 beats of a crochet in a bar. Then the bottom number, which is 4, is the one that's representing now the value of the beat, and the value that we usually talk about is the value of a crotchet. The value of a crotchet. Then a time signature is written at the beginning of the staff after the clef and key signature. We all know the clef. We have G clef, we have the treble or G clef or the treble clef, then we have the bass clef or the bass staff. Then we find that a music staff is divided into measures or bars by a vertical line called bar line. So let me show you those features of a musical staff. So this is what we are referring to. Here we have the staff, the musical staff. You can see we have here how many lines? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have 4 lines. We have 5 lines and 4 spaces. Then we have the clef. We have the clef, which is the treble clef. We have the key signature. When key signature it usually talks about the accidentals. It can be flat or sharp, but in our case we are using a sharp as a key signature. Then we have the time signature here, 3, 4. Then we have the arrangement of notes. Remember we talked about rhythm is a repetition of beats. Here we have repeated these beats, 1, 2, 3. They are crotchets, so it's a repetition. We have repeated those crotchets of different with the arrangement of notes of different lengths. So here we have how many? 1, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 crotchets giving us the value of 4. When you go to the next bar or the measure, it's the same. So this is the bar line. This is the bar line. Then we have the double bar line that indicates that it's the end of that music or the musical song. So at the end you must have a double bar lines. This is a 2-bar melody because you have the first measure and the second measure. So it's a 2-bar melody, but a complete melody must have 4 bar. The question phrase and the answer phrase. We discuss that later in our next lesson. So let's move to something else still under the rhythm. Now you will find that the main beat in a 3/4 time signature is the crotchet. That's a quarter note, the crotchet. This will mean that there are 3 crotchet beats in each bar, and each bar is worth 1 count, the way we have done there. Then when clapping or tapping to 3/4 time, you should count 1, 2, 3 repeatedly, with the first beat 1 typically being stronger or emphasized. So the first beat is emphasized, it's a strong beat, and the last beat is a weak beat when clapping to a 3/4 time signature. So let's move to grouping of notes in 3/4 time. So here we find that when grouping beats, we consider the time signature, that is 3/4 time beats grouped as shown. So when you check here, you will find that we have the qualities of a good staff. We have the clef, we have the key signature, and we have the time signature. There is 3/4. Then we want to group those notes in 3/4 time signature. So we have the first beat, which is a quarter note, having 1, we have 2, we have 3. When you come to the next one, we have this minimum, which takes 2 beats of a crotchet. Then we have 1. So when you combine them, we'll find that we have 1, 2, 3. So this it has got 3 beats. Then we find that when done grouping the notes, add a double bar line to show the end of the grouping. As you can see here, we have added a double bar line to show the end of our grouping. Note values and rest can be combined to create a rhythmic pattern. In our first grouping, we have not included the rest and other note values that will show the grouping. So let's move to that area and see how we can use rest and note value. So you will find that notes that have tails can be joined together as shown below. So here we have ungrouped notes. You can see we have crochet, this one it's ungrouped, so we have to group it. Here we have a crochet, here we have the 2 quivers, we have a crochet, so let's go and group them. So we have 1, 2, then this one we join them together. Remember, this is a beam, we join them using a beam. Then here it's a crochet, this one we have joined them or grouped them. So when you count them, you have 1, 2, 3. Remember, this is a half, this is a half. When you join, you add them, you come up with 1. So it's 1, 2, 3. Again, the same here. So it's a complete. So we can also combine different note values and rest to create a rhythmic pattern as shown below. Here you come up with, we have 1, 2, 3. So this is a rest for a crochet. We have 1, 2, 3. This is a rest for a crochet. Here we have 1, 2, 3. So you can see these are 4 quivers which have been grouped together. Here we have 1, 2, 3. So it's a complete. You have your double bar line. So a semi-brief rest can be used to fill a whole bar regardless of the time signature during grouping. So this is the symbol of a semi-brief rest. So here it is, it faces down, so this is the symbol of a rest for semi-brief. The one for medium will face up, it's this one. So the rest for medium will face up like this one. This for semi-brief. A semi-brief is 4 beats, then a medium is 2 beats. That's why we have said a semi-brief rest can be used to fill a whole bar. Remember, it is 3/4. If it's 3/4, which means it will be exceeding. So it can't be used there. It will be exceeding because it's 3/4. We need 3 crochet beats in that one, and these are 4. So it can't be used here. So this is 2, and that's what we have to know under the rhythm grade 8 work. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, join, comment, and like. If you have any question, you have anything you want to maybe talk to me, you can get me on this line. We have 07 45 17 13 and 71. If you have something you want to award me, you can also do it on that number, because remember, we have to work together. This channel has to grow. May God bless you. We meet in our next live stream lesson today at exactly 9 p.m. Be there. Thank you, and may God bless you.